brother's art books. He had works of art from the Vatican, and I remember specifically a book on Michelangelo sculpture. And I remember being, impressed, in awe of, although they were in pictures, just the size of these pieces that were done, 500 years ago. And the detail with a chisel and a hammer and whatever other tools you use to sculpt, but seeing the veins in the hands and the expressions on the face and the eyes, the life in the eyes. And I think art, thankfully, was my gift. I was never a good academic student, and couldn't sing, couldn't dance, couldn't do all that stuff. But the visual arts came naturally. I think in the Northeast, in particular, we have a really good local art venue. Schenectady has an art night, Albany, Troy, Saratoga, and I think the arts are, in the Northeast in particular, are so spread out. It's not like being in New York City or in Los Angeles, which we're not. So it has to be its own entity. Right now, I'm part of a couple art groups, and one in particular is at the Civic Players, which is the local playhouse in the downtown section of Schenectady. And I basically am the curator for that art space. There's no big openings or flashy photo ops or anything, but for 2 weekends, there are usually sellout houses, I think, for 500 seats. So at any given time, 300 people are walking through, looking at your artwork. I work at Proctor's, and they really support the arts quite a bit, and there's artwork hanging there. The restaurants around here are hanging artwork, and lawyers' offices, and I think there's quite a bit. I'm thinking about the book On the Road, Jack Kerouac, where he is and his friends are going from one side of the country to find something, back to the other side of the country to find something, and they go back and forth, and they never really find anything, because I think they're on an endless search for security and home and all that stuff. So I think right in your own backyard, there's quite an art support system.